This weekend, the IndyCar drivers are going to pilot their cars on the runways of the Edmonton City Center Airport. Let's check in to see how they feel about our second race of the season north of the border. This is Up to Speed.
Well, I mean, Edmonton's a great track, and I think the cool thing about that is how they've taken, kind of an airport and paved a track in between the runways to make it kind of in a way, a permanent circuit, but in a way not. Obviously, again, the fan support at Edmonton is incredible, and so, I mean, I'm looking forward to going back. We were very competitive there last year, and to be quite honest, we'll be even better this year, I have a feeling, and so I'm just looking forward to going and giving it a shot.
Edmonton is a very unique track. It's very high speed, not a lot of straights, and the straights that you are on, you're transitioning from the far left to the far right, or the far right to the far left, and that's normal for any course, but when you're on airport runways, that's quite a big turn you've got to do across those runways to set up for the following corner. So you never get a break, you never get a chance to relax, and it's a very demanding track.
What's cool about that track from a driving perspective is it's mixed with half street course, half road course. One part of it is very smooth, fast, flowing, and then the other part is completely just bumpy. You throw it in there and deal with it when you get the apex. So it's got a cool mix of corners.
Track is very fast, so it's tough to pass, but it's such a physically demanding track that it's very easy to wear yourself out and get tired there. So it's one of those races where you got to pace yourself and be strong for the end of the race. And I've seen in my experience a lot of guys fall out of the saddle and get tired at the end, and they're just hanging on to finish.
It's bumpy. It's, I think, the bumpiest track we go to. It kills you. I don't know how I got the pole last year. It's a tough track. You just don't know what the car's going to do. Each corner, it's just bouncing all over the place. You're predicting a lot of what's going to happen, but it's very wide. I think it promotes some good racing. There's some good passing zones. It's fun. It's just very grueling.
Edmonton was, in Canada, the fans are really, really good, and they were really good there, and it was a very busy weekend. But, I think as a team, we kind of struggled there last year. We just weren't very good, and, we're going to be looking to obviously redeem ourselves from last year and try and get our cars to work over this very bumpy surface.
It was fun to win there. It's a fantastic circuit. It reminds me a lot of the old Cleveland circuit. It's on an airport, it's very bumpy. But once again, when you have tracks like that that's so wide, it's fantastic passing.
You can catch these drivers and the rest of the stars from the IndyCar Series all weekend long from Edmonton right here on IndyCar.com and Versus. I'm Lauren Bolander, and you're Up to Speed.